me and the beautiful Miss Alma, we're heading to Punta Cana, and I'm trying to get everything situated in my old brain here, trying to figure out what do I need to do? What can I carry, put in my carry-on bag? What can I do? So, of course, I'm going to go to the TSA website and I'm going to check it out and see exactly what I can bring and how I can make sure I can go through security a whole lot quicker. I don't want to. You ever been to the airport and, whether it's you or somebody else, the bag, and they got to get searched and all that? I'm trying to avoid it this time. So what do we need to do? Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, the TSA security had put in a lot of different procedures, to help prevent infection during, airport screenings. They put up physical barriers, and they've got, of course, you got to wear your mask, and they got all kinds of new technology, and of course, they changed the rules. So we need to know what rules we need so we can fly to Punta Cana and, avoid getting stopped in security. Okay, so, these rules are a part of the TSA Stay Healthy, Stay Secure campaign. And, to avoid cross-contamination, TSA officials no longer handle your boarding pass. Whether it's paper copies or the electronic copies, they don't want to handle that stuff. They don't want to handle your passports. So what they're going to ask you to do is just, hold your stuff and let the code reader read it. Of course, another thing they might do, they're probably going to ask you to pull down your mask, because when they're looking at your ID that you're holding up, they want to make sure it matches. Because, you got a mask on. Now, what else they get saying? Food. I'm going to be hungry. We're going to be flying all day. We're leaving out early in the morning and won't get there till after lunch. Right before dinner time. So I need to know about food because I'm going to be hungry. So food needs to be placed in clear plastic bags and taken out of your other carry-on bags before being put into the gray bin for inspection. Food items often, trigger an alarm because they can't see it. It keeps them from seeing the x-ray machine there. So a lot of times, if they can't see, they're going to take that stuff out, and then they're going to be handling your food. So make sure you put your food in a big old clear plastic bag. Put it, be best if you got it in like a outside pouch, something. That way, when you get up there, you can just boop, take it right out and put it in the bin. Cool. So, let's see what else they got saying. Of course, liquids rule. Everybody knows about the liquid rule, right? Excuse me. It's a 3-1-1 rule. Any liquids that you're going to have in your carry-on bag must be either 3.4 ounces or 100 milliliters, and they must fit in 1 quart-size bag. So 3-1-1. That's your little shampoos and conditioner, stuff like that. If you're bringing that with, now, of course, if you got anything other than that, you put it in your check bag, it's no problem. But if you want to bring on that little travel stuff, make sure it all fits in one doggone little bag there. So that's cool. Now, I'll tell you a funny story. My brother, he one time, last minute threw in some mouthwash bigger than the container. And I didn't have that much. Might not even have, 3.4 ounces in it, but the container was too big. So they're like, you can't bring this. You got to put it in your check luggage. He said, throw it in the trash. I ain't got time for that. So they just throw it away, but it takes up time. So let's see. Of course, passengers need to practice physical distancing. They got all kinds of markers on the floor and, signs up everywhere. So that's no big deal. Let's see. TSA officers at checkpoints must wear face masks and gloves and eye protection when close contact is necessary. And there's a new federal order for the TSA to require that travelers wear masks during airport screening. Face shields aren't considered a suitable substitute, though they can be used in addition to masks. Officers are also required to change gloves after each pat-down search of a passenger. So, you go you put out to get your stuff into, in your gray bin, and you're going through the security thing, and for some reason it goes off, they're going to pat you down. Well, they're supposed to be changing their gloves in between pat downs. If you didn't see them change their gloves, I mean, you can ask them to make sure they change their gloves. So, that kind of thing. Just be polite. And let's see. It says travelers should put loose items into carry-on bags rather than into bins. So, if you got keys, money, jewelry, cell phones, even your belt, they don't want you to put it in the gray bin. They want you to take all this stuff, put it in your carry-on bag or your personal bag. Make sure you put it in there. And that way it all goes in at one time, because they don't want all that stuff. Mainly in the gray bin, all they want is your shoes. They want your food, your liquids, and any electronics that are bigger than a cell phone. So that's all they want in that gray bin. The rest of you carry on and your bags, they go on through. So definitely remember that. It helps you save time. Let's see, less stuff that they have. Oh, of course, less stuff that they have to also touch, and less germs are being spread. Let's see if there's anything else I'm seeing. Let's see. Now, I'll talk about that in a minute. I see that because of the COVID-19 and stuff like that, they are currently, accepting IDs and stuff that are, at least when you're out of date. Now, that's just your state IDs and stuff like that, not your passport. If you flying with a passport, it's got to be in date. And of course, remember, guys, the real ID, that's where you get your license with the star on it there. That goes into effect October 1st. Now, here's the thing that I'm going to do a little more checking in on, is the TS pre-check. That saves you time and energy, and plus, you don't have to pull out all this stuff. If you get cleared for that, I mean, everything that you can leave your shoes on. You don't have to bring out your liquids. You don't have to bring out your food or any of that stuff. You leave it in your bags. You already, pre-checked. So I'm going to check into that. So, hey, I'm thinking that's good stuff. I mean, I think I'm going to be prepared now for sure. Good. So, hey, guys. Now, I hope you like this little TSA travel tips I just, put together on the fly here. I hope it helps you out. I mean, me going over that helps me out to figure out what do I need to do in a couple of days when I get on the big bird and I fly to Punta Cana. So, I'm ready to go now. Of course, if you like this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. Leave us some comments in the comment section. Check us out. If you really like us, hey, hit that subscribe button and share us out to your friends. And that little dingy bell down there, hit that notification bell. That way you get notified of all future videos, whether it's travel tips or if it's travel vlogs. I mean, me and the beautiful Miss Alma here at Life is Good Today, we love to travel. And we plan on doing as much as we can. So there will be more videos to come. Now, I hope you like this video. And until next time, we'll be seeing ya. Woo!